Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and oh boy, looks like we have another schoolgirl situation. So yeah, if you don't know what happened to schoolgirls to just cripple itself, it's because the main creator got his IP stolen. And oh man, look at this. So yeah, Black Silver say we failed to stop this when it happened to schoolgirls. Don't let it happen again this time. So you see this news posted by Revenant. Indie game developer Head Protag is facing the attempted hostile takeover of SSRwives, a survival horror game. He was reported and wrongfully banned from X early today, trying to contact support, straightening his out. Oh man, what the schoolgirl situation. They like we know it's he got falsely accused, man reported to get and blackmail. Well, no, it's not. I don't think it's blackmail. It's torsion, blatantly to drop off his IP. So other fucking retards that don't have any talent to create anything good go after it and destroying it. And we saw with the censorship patch that happened some 2 years ago. You see this from Discord, Protag, message everyone. Message from Protag on the current legal battle for SSR wives. This person behind the intrusion is a man with a public criminal history who betrayed his business's partner, confounder, friend of mine. Joseph German is using the SSR wives IP as a legal attack point to mask his many other crimes, which we know about. By silencing us, he's actively suing us in hopes of bankrupting us, because that's also what happens. Even you notice, even there is those malicious lawsuits. Just so if you know someone is actually in the fucking wrong, but there is no way to stop them, you know why that is? Because if someone has more money than you are fucked. Yeah, and that's why even something like we have said about the lawsuit with Nintendo versus Palworld, they wanted to bankrupt Palworld despite that. Yeah, there is a bigger company that don't want anyone else to succeed at the stuff that they created in the past. And in this case, we are seeing that someone that say, I can get away with this if I sue the victims. And this shit really needs to stop. So you see this. Notice how he doxed us in his replies, us the creators of the game and true artists, while he remains hidden. Interesting. He has admitted to firing the core team and wants to replace us with cheap foreign labor. Nah, get his ass, man. They needed to get his ass. His biggest crime is betraying his business co-founder. This is his biggest crime and involves millions of dollars in stolen misplaced equity. He's actively trying to silence me through fear of bankruptcy. Yeah, because even if this fucking IP end up collapsing because all of this shit show, yeah, this guy that committed this crime there is not going to let out easily. Simply because I am on the side of my friend who's been betrayed and kicked out of his own company, which he built with his own hands. Yeah, schoolgirls again. I do not care that he doxed me. I'm just a nano who loves producing art. He, on the other hand, is a man with a criminal history. His heart is hardened. He doesn't not care about SSR wives. He's never seen the game, never played it, doesn't understand games production. He's a fraud, just like the ones that co-opted schoolgirls. The same shit. To the point that even Lab Zero had to step in, sue it in a Californian courtroom, and taking the IP from those fuckers. At that point, escalated. That's what happened to that story of schoolgirls. Yeah, I already said that name many times. Let's continue. I'm the lead developer of SSR Wives. The game is in an unfinished state and lagging very far behind in production because of his madness. Yeah, no surprise. The nearest way to develop the game unless I'm bold, because there's no technical documentation for any other technology and are isolated embedded outside of the game's production. Oh man, yeah, so something in-house. Shit, if that one is not there, I can imagine how things can go wrong because of that, especially with documentations for extending content. Doesn't fucking matter what sort of content it comes to coding. If you don't have proper commentation and you're just throwing out code, it's going to be an unstandable mess. It's going to be a shit show. So continue on. Even if he had a thing of chin foreign labor moves, my art on new outside technology has not been fully incorporated into the source game yet, let alone the actual content for the main game. It is all still in my sole proprietorship. The same goes for the creative direction of my co-creator. Feel free to ask questions about the situation. It's a very complicated mess, and it was all born from the pride and fear of this aforementioned person, and he doesn't want to say anything at the moment because, yeah, they want to sue his ass if there is a chance to get this IP back. So you see, SSRwives, the murder of Winter Crush. Oh man, and he and just also on a Steam store page. Head Protect is still in control of the game's official Discord server and Steam's page. Demo has been out for a while and looks very promising, but if this asshole succeeds in stealing the game, there's no way that we ever release in a proper form. Ah man, what a tragedy. And it continues on. Support is claiming that Head Protect was reported for quote unquote impersonating a brand account, which is absurd. The official SSRwives account was stolen from him. And you see this one. Protect everyone. Important note emergency, please read. Corpo Joseph German, and his hired goons have mass reported my ex account. My ex account has been suspended for inauthenticity. He's trying really hard to destroy my boss and my reach to the fans. He's trying to intimidate and silence me, demoralize me into stopping everything. Yeah, you should not give up. I hope this guy doesn't give up. Please help me reach out to X support. I need all the help I can get. I have my own theories on how he managed to do this. Gonna list that he's using Nicolas J. Fuentes' America First accounts to mass report me. Evidenced by SSRW's account following Nick Fuentes and another descendant political accounts after he acquired it. Political descendant, I know when that shit can go. I hope he can get his game back. I know. I'm not going to rip out the guy's brony at the moment. You're seeing that he's getting his IP just stolen like this. This is just bullshit. Yeah, so a story like that happened with that game that I mentioned it many, many times. So the guy got harassed by women and trying to falsely accuse him in order to get his IP. So they stole his IP, and they are trying to do the same to this guy with SSRwives. I hope he can manage to get the rights of this back to him. Since if this one ends up failing, yeah, the other fuck is just done because the backstabber is not going to make any sort of money. Since it's clearly obvious that this game is appealing to a niche crowd, and that niche crowd is mostly not going to let this slide. So I want to see the development of this. Thanks for watching, and please take care.